Hello, everybody. Welcome to the daily political tarot questions here on Black and Orange. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here 365 days of the year, which is how we got to a point where today is my 1200th video on YouTube. Oh my gosh! So thank you so much for making this possible. And my hair's driving me nuts as usual. No, but I thank you so much for making this possible. Seriously, I'm so grateful for you. I don't even have the words. Thank you for making this such a great place to be every day. I mean, literally every day. Some of you are here every day with me. It's amazing. And big hug. Sending you a big hug. Thank you. All right. 10% of my income from everything Black and Orange goes to Feeding America at feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. We have epic troll slayers who keep us safe. Thank you. And we have a fantastic, fantastic community. Thank you, Marby. Thank you. And I think there was something earlier. Was it Holly? Yes, Holly. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. And Kathy Anderson. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. You're sweet to each other. That's the real key. You guys are a fantastic community. You talk to each other. So anything in the all caps anything in the chat that's in all caps is how you talk to me. And other than that, please just type normally, because people are really supportive of each other and talking to each other. It's wonderful. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, Alexander hugging back. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. We have something new today. Okay, so if you're watching this on replay, I've got to say, hello. You can go down in the description box. All 12 questions are there. I timestamp as I go, so you can just pick and choose what you're interested in. All right, and throughout the week, there's going to be a thing where if you would like to sign up for the Book Art Media newsletter, because Black and Orange is a part of my little publishing deal, my little publishing business at bookartmedia.com. If you sign up for the newsletter this week, next Saturday, there is going to be a drawing, if you are interested, for one of my kitty pouches. I keep 2 tarot decks in mine. It's good quality. I would not offer it. These are also for sale, but I would not offer this or give it away or anything if it wasn't good quality. I like the feel of it. It's soft, it's sturdy, and like I said, I keep two tarot decks in here, and it's cute. You've got the 7 of Pentacles, so fruits of labor. This is partnership, 2 of Cups, the World, which is a culmination, and then more to come with your 8 of Wands. So that's what this is, the cute kitty tarot. So I designed that. All right, so that, oh, thank you, Linda Sue. Thank you. All right, so during the week, if you sign up for the newsletter on Book Art Media, at bookartmedia.com, it's right there. There's hardly anything on the website, so you just go to that main page, and it's on the left. There's just an image, just a Book Art Media image, and then right there's the sign up if you're interested. And I will pick a winner for a drawing next Saturday. However, because you guys are so awesome to come be here in the chat with me today, if you sign up today within the next hour and 15 minutes, so by 1:30 Central Time, it's now 12:17. So it's 12:17 p.m. If by 1:30 you've signed up today, you will win a pouch. So a little special because you guys are showing up. Thank you. Thank you. Holly and Francis, if I enter, I will ask you give my entry to someone in the U.S. Yes, I should have said. I'm so sorry. For these first couple of drawings, I'm afraid it's going to be just for people in the U.S., people who are in the U.S. or in Canada. I'm so sorry, I can't do international yet. I'm just trying to knock the training wheels. I'm trying to get. I mean, the training wheels are still on. So, thank you. Oh, you subscribed. Please give my entry to someone else. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Desert Dawn signed up months ago. I don't have you on the list. Literally, the list was completely empty this morning. I finally set it up. There's nothing on the list. So sorry. Anyway, that's at bookartmedia.com. Links in the description box, or that's just the URL. Okay, I've never done this before. So, whew. Thank you, Lucky Girl. If you want to be included in Autumn's giveaway for US and Canada only, please sign up for her newsletter at this link at bookartmedia.com, and good luck. Thank you. See, Lucky Girl put it beautifully. Oh, thank you. B. Smith, just subscribe to your newsletter. Don't mind that you can't mail to. I'm afraid I can't see. I just see little letters. I don't see where I'm in StreamYard. CI? Oh, I'd love to know where that is. But anyway, all right. But we have questions today. Sarah was kind enough, because I was rushing around. Sarah was kind enough to grab the questions today. Ireland. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Anyway, so Sarah was thank you, Sarah. Bottom of my heart. All right, so Sarah grabbed the questions for me. I don't even know what they are. And I just glanced at the first one as I was hitting the button to go live, and I was like, what? So we're starting with a conspiracy. What are you drinking, smoking? And I know it's not aliens related, but Fox Mulder and Dana Scully were into it. Or specifically Fox Mulder. He wasn't just into alien stuff. He was also into conspiracy stuff. So I will start with a do 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 do. Oh my gosh! All right. So our first question today, starting at 7:45 a.m. or not 7:45 a.m. 7:45. Oh, I'm having trouble. 7:40, starting at 7:45, 7 minutes, 45 seconds in. So QAnon, okay, so already we are in cloud cuckoo land, right? Let's make it 8. There we go. Get your tinfoil hats out, kids. QAnon followers flock to the deranged conspiracy theory that, are you ready? Ukrainian President Zelensky is a cousin of progressive billionaire George Soros, who they hate. Zelensky is cousins with George Soros. Maybe in the sense that we're all cousins? I mean, mitochondrial Eve, if you go back to that, we're all cousins, sort of. So the bizarre lie gives them an excuse to attack Zelensky and support Putin. Meh? Is this why Marjorie Taylor Greene and the others voted against investigating Russia for war crimes? Because they think that Zelensky is George Soros's cousin? I don't get it. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, does this stupidity have legs? Jean A says they're both Jewish. Close enough. Yeah, mitochondrial Eve. Yeah, we're all cousins. If you go back to mitochondrial Eve. Okay, unbalanced. It's quite literally the card of unbalanced, being unbalanced ideas. Yeah. Fiction, cloud cuckoo land. Hateful cloud cuckoo land that can be washed away by 2 brain cells and a glass of water. Because it's really only when I saw the text from Ginny Thomas to Mark Meadows that I hadn't realized the extent of how far away from reality we were moving. I mean, I read on politics every single day. I expect a certain amount of pretending that you believe something because really you just want the power, or going along with whatever. But with like Ginny Thomas and Mark Meadows, you realize quickly that, oh no, they believe that. Oh dear. That's true. Musical Neptunian. Soros and Zelensky both have 2 legs. Is crazy strong? I mean, like the seriously, actually delusional, drinking the Kool-Aid. JFK is coming back from the dead. I mean, among the known names of the far right, are they actually believing this stuff? Well, they're not listening to yes, they're not listening to reality. They're not listening to, I don't know, the most basic arguments that a 3-year-old would understand. And they have all their fruits of labor, all their pet theories. And they're being attacked, so they feel like martyrs. So they communicate. They make a decision to communicate this garbage. Because, of course, they have to be victims. No matter what, they have to be victims. Oh, Sarah's asking, if I converted to Judaism, does that come with a subscription to the Soros family tree? Is that like a Disney Plus add-on? That must be it. Oh, no. Snow says, Sarah, sadly, no. All right. This is nuts. Okay, so we're going to go on to number 2 here in just a second. We've got 14 minutes. I will mention between questions, does not cost you anything. If you sign up for the mailing list at bookartmedia.com between now and 1:30, which is in an hour and 4 minutes, you will be entered in a drawing we're having at the end of this live stream for this, your very own pouch. And if you're watching this on replay and you entered this week, there will be another drawing next Saturday for a pouch. Okay. And people who sign up today will still be entered next week as well, because you were here, and I am grateful for you. Little extra. Membership has benefit. You're not members, but you're most of you are subscribers, and I thank you for that. All right, so let's make this 15. I got a little confused there with my numbers. Thank you, lucky girl. You are such a gem. Seriously, I wish I could just be like, okay, everybody, a hand for lucky girl who helps everybody, helps all the readers, always on top of things. A hand for lucky girl. Thank you. All right. So at 15:20, the second question is the list of gifts that the Trump and Pence families acquired during 2020 that is supposed to be registered with the State Department is unsurprisingly missing. What are they hiding? Oh my gosh. This is what happens when I don't know. I have no idea what the questions are. So I'm just reading these myself and I'm just like, are you kidding? Really? All right. List of gifts Trump and Pence family acquires in 2020s. The list is missing. What are they hiding? Oh, Gina Bridges says not just missing, gifts weren't recorded. Huh? Oh. Huh. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Of course they weren't. So I'm not gonna focus on Pence. I don't want to muddy the energy. I'm just gonna focus on Trump gifts because those would be the bigger ones, the more effective ones. Thank you, lucky girl. Sarah, you will never leave me unaccompanied with the questions again. Oh no, these are awesome. These are awesome questions. These are things we want to know. Black and orange minds want to know. Queen of Cups. That's the new administration. I wonder if they're trying to find out, or they have something. If nothing else, you'd think they'd have. Heck, you could just assign one person to just go through the tapes for looking for illegality in White House tapes in 2020. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, Kathy Anderson saying Trump got a lifetime supply of hamburger. Actually, Colbert, I think it was Colbert a few years ago, whenever it was, number of years ago, actually went to Capitol Hill and was talking to various lawmakers, was going from sort of office to office and actually stole a rug from one office and then tried to give it to, it was it Adam Schiff? Here, we have this rug for you. And he said, no, I can't, I'm afraid I can't take any gifts over $50 or whatever. Those were the days. Well, then that's what happens when you talk to Democrats. You're much more likely to, I don't know, have people following the law. Crazy talk. All right. Laws? We don't care about no stinking laws. We do whatever we want. But I'm getting this again. People in that administration feeling beaten up, and that being a big end. I think this is being looked into. These are cards of this is being looked into, and that's what the energy feels like. Will something come of this? Because I am getting very strong energy that this is being looked into. Viral Eye saying integrity, integrity, integrity. So will something come of this? Something come of the sun. That's often things coming to light, things being out in the open. Let's see. 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is the January 6th committee. Or a committee. No, this is a committee. I think there might be a committee looking into stuff like this. Because that's where that's evidence laid out. I don't know. I first was getting January 6th. But it doesn't have to be that exactly. But there's it's being looked into. Things that should have been left, things that gifts that shouldn't have been taken, they should have been left to but of course they take their gifts. And there is a record. There is some kind of record somebody made, a communication. And the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. Shadow knows. That's interesting. The more I was pulling on this, the more it started feeling like maybe will something come of this. Sorry about the phone. It's not mine. Moon. There's some upset. There's somebody who's really upset about this. I mean, I'm getting some energy of. I mean, considering all of the other things he's done and the things we can be upset about, I don't know why this feels like there is somebody who is just livid about this. Somebody important. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and is determined that something's going to come of this. Someone's going to be held accountable. Somebody's really got to be in their bonnet. Linda Kingsley said they're doing a thorough audit and they're not happy. Yes, really. Gina Bridges says, is the moon hidden things? Most often it's howling at the moon. It's incredible emotional upset. I mean, in theory, it could be secret. I mean, in theory, but that's a stretch. I mean, normally it's High Priestess's secrets. Or maybe a 7 of Pentacles. Trying to get through the secrets. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. You're such a sweetie. Queen of Pentacles. Stuff. And it's not just Trump. It's the ladies as well. Death. There's some evidence. There's the world. Okay. Somebody wants to make this a big deal. You know how back in the day when we played video games and you'd find all the weapons as you went along, in Doom or whatever, but there was like the best weapon and they just called it a BFG. Well, this to somebody, this is instead of G, maybe a D for deal. This is a big deal to somebody. Okay. I don't know. I wish I knew who this person was because we should be friends. Major Arcana. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to leave that there because I'm not getting anything more specific, but we'll come back. Deseret says you found a secret. Deseret, a cache. Ooh. Spiralize says because it's bribery. Oh, that could be it. But this is a big deal to somebody. Whoo boy. Okay, have at it. What do you need? Do you want some coffee? We send you some chocolate, some no-dos, caffeine pills, a little, what are those little foot massager pillows, or foot massager things you put on the ground and you can sit there and it'll massage your feet while you're sitting. What does this person need? You tell me. Okay, let's move on to the next question at 26:30. Also, just reminding anybody who's come in recently that if you are interested, you sign up at bookartmedia.com for the Book Art Media newsletter, which is my newsletter, because Black and Orange is a part of Book Art Media. You will be entered in a drawing that will be taking place. You have until, it's 12:39 p.m. right now. You have until 1:30 to possibly win a pouch that'll hold 2 tarot decks. Very nice. Good quality pouch. And also, if you are watching on replay, if you sign up at bookartmedia.com for the newsletter there during the week, we'll have another drawing next Saturday. Anyway. Okay. Where am I? Ivanka. We read on the nicest people. But this is... Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody who's signing up. Ivanka's trying to rehab her image by using Ukrainian refugees in a new tour. Will it work? So the princess is trying to revamp her image. Yes, that's right. Gucci Barbie. Oh, Judy, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. All right. Grifter Barbie. Princess Grifter Barbie. Do you guys remember in the first Addams Family movie, the one with Angelica Houston and was it Joan Cusack who played the grave, gold digger? Went after her Uncle Fester, and she was talking about when she was growing up. She's like, all I wanted for Christmas was ballerina Barbie. And Christmas morning came. They got me Malibu Barbie. They didn't understand. I'm a ballerina, graceful, delicate. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that to be that loud. Yeah, that's what this is. The whole Ivanka has Venus, her femininity, and Neptune, which is fantasy. They're conjunct. They're in the same place. So it's this whole beauteous picture that is phony as a $3 bill. It just is. With the fake voice. Debbie! Jesse, oh, thank you. It was Debbie. I forgot about Deb. I forgot her name. But Debbie. What? Pastels? Oh my gosh, Gretchen, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand this woman. So, is your rehabilitation of your image going to work? Showing up to work at charities when she's actually banned from being on the board of any charity or having her own charity for a decade because of fraud, because of misuse of funds. And for the record, 10% of my income goes to feeding America, as I've told you. I paid this week. I sent in the money this week. I'm all up to 10% of my gross income before expenses, from everything black and orange. I'm paid up. I've never been banned from anything. Oh, her image is taking a nosedive. Pamela Bryan says, Desiree has a testimonial on your kitty bag. Oh gosh, I hope it's good. I hope you like it. I didn't see. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, it's the voice that gets me, but you guys know that. 7 of Smoke and Mirrors, Queen of Wands. She were in the Trump administration. Ace of Pentacles, he made big chunks of money. 4 of Wands, Space of Power, Chariot. There are going to be some questions for you. This feels like very showy law enforcement. Yeah, I don't think the rehabilitation of your image is going to go so well, considering any chance of pulling the wool over somebody's eyes is way back here. People know who you are. They know when those children were being taken from their parents that you stayed. You did nothing. And you are a part of you are part of the grifters who work at GriftCo. A lot of damage was done, and yes, and this is exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Law enforcement, court evidence, if convicted, actual accountability. That is big, showy law enforcement. So that makes me happy. But her rehabilitation, no. These cards are saying she knows. She knows what she did. She knows who she is. Everybody knows, everybody knows who she is. Everybody knows what she did. And the fake thing is just infuriating. And not just to me. I've never looked at her chart in the sense of why she bugs me so much. Other than the fact that she's just fake. But she really just grates me. It's like chewing on aluminum foil. It just... Money troubles. Legal decisions. But I'm the star. Insult, injury. Me? Charged? Thank you, Net. Thank you. Happy 1,200 videos. There are good days ahead. Yes. That phrase is getting out in the world. Not that I'm the only one that uses it, but I'm just pleased that somebody would repeat that. Thank you. She's got a rude awakening coming. I mean, don't forget that article where, she's down in Florida and you're not allowed to go on the beach with your dog, and she was just walking down there every day with her dog, and then the local woman called her out on it, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't know," and the woman's like, "The sign's right there, right there," and she just went, "Oh." Community Halloween party. Every family can walk away for, one pumpkin. Of course, she got 2. She didn't ask for 2. She wasn't given 2. She just took 2. Because only one, but she wanted 2. So she didn't even think twice. Just take more than her share. Oh my God. How awful. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you. Pamela, that's pretty great. Ace of Wands. Yeah. There's some accountability coming for the Princess Grifter. That makes me happy. That's what I want. Just legal accountability. That's it. No more, no less. So, Spiralize says it's her entitlement attitude. That's so Ivanka. Yeah. All right. At 37 minutes in. Let me see here. No, not good. All right. So 30. Okay, so at 37:15, quote, "We control them all." Actually, in a sense, this is kind of exciting. First of all, I'm so grateful for Sarah for you helping me. Thank you. But also, I'm hearing these questions for the first time myself, and I'm like, oh, okay, what's next? So, quote, "We control them all." New text showed Don Jr. Really? Don Jr. texting Mark Meadows about controlling the outcome of the election before it was even called? Okay, so Don Jr. texted Mark Meadows about the election. Oh, this was like the day, was this the day before the election? Day of? And he said, "We control them all?" Good idea, Allison. So are any charges against Don Jr. coming? We haven't looked at his culpability in a while, and we really haven't looked at his potential culpability in January 6th. Ian says, Don Jr. takes too much of the devil's dandruff. You guys are awesome. M. Kelpie, it was November 5th. Thank you. Linda Kingsley said he has locked himself in the donut shop getting diabetes. Thank you, Faye. Oh, but thank you. Oof. All right. Don Jr. texting Meadows, "We control them all." Mwahaha. And delusions of grandeur danced through his head. So, Junior, I have some explaining to do. Ten of Wands. Oh, a little bit of a burden. Just a little. Little bit of a burden. There is Empress, Chariot, King of Cups, Three of Wands, Hanged Man. Oh, this doesn't look good for Junior. We saw what he did. I mean, some of the, actually, the only behind the scenes videos of what was going on at the rally on January 6th were the videos Junior was taking and putting out there. But this is big, showy, big and showy, and it feels a little bit like law enforcement. And that right there in the middle is that's Joe Biden. That's a Biden administration. And then them getting angry. What you put out there will come back to you. Junior thinking he'd put all this stuff out and power would come back to him. He thinks he can get away with stuff the way his father does. And you don't have the same Jupiter luck in your chart, Sniffy Jr. You don't have it. So major arcana. We saw, yeah, things are going to come back to you and it's not going to go well for you. I like it. I do. Pamela Bryant is sharing some champagne and cake with us. I like it. Especially the cake part. I don't drink, but you know me. I love carbs. I just do. All right. Anything else on Junior? Any actually being held accountable, just for something new and different? Ace of Cups, overflowing, a lot of stuff coming. Swamped, flooding. King of Wands. Well, that's Trump the man, but it can also be Junior as a king, them both being kings of the far right. Knight of Swords. Aggressive law enforcement for the fruits of his labor. I'm liking these questions today. Let's do this. Let's see these people being held accountable. Let's do that. Legal accountability. That's all I'm asking for. I don't want violence. I don't want anyone to get sick. I don't want anyone to pass on. No, I just want legal, fair. That's the key. Fair, legal accountability. Why am I pulling 3 more cards? I think because I just like the energy. Ooh, he's going to be a very upset bunny. I'm getting weird itches, weird crackles of energy. They're very just random, chaotic. Honest. This is an honest suggestion. I know it will not get back to him. He, of course, will not listen, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this out in the universe. Junior, go to rehab. Go to rehab now so you do not ever have to go through withdrawal, cold turkey. Based on what I've seen, that is my recommendation to you. Do with that as you will. Sarah's saying you are feeling the DTs. Jail's great for detox. Ah, okay. Is it the DTs? Because it's not nice. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Mr. Big Man. And again, aggressive law enforcement. Okay. We're done there. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Great achievement. Oh, thank you. All right. Desrat says cold turkey for cold turkeys. You're not wrong. All right. So, let's have a quick look here. At 46. All right, let's go to 46. This question, I don't know what these questions are either. We're learning together. This is exciting. Trump's biggest January 6th regret, question mark? Wait. Trump's, okay, let's guess. What is Trump's biggest January 6th regret? I'm trying to think, because anything I'm thinking of would actually involve him making effort. Taking responsibility, being the face of the insurrection. No, that would never happen. Actually getting up and walking somewhere. No. His biggest regret is he wasn't able to make money. He wasn't able to make money off of the insurrection. How about that? Or make more money. That would be my guess. I don't know. Okay. So, Trump's biggest January 6th regret, question mark. Secret Service wouldn't let him march to the Capitol and join in the festivities. Well, rhetoric like this hurt his case with the committee. Oh, so he said that his biggest regret is he didn't march to the Capitol and join in. Oh, please. Oh, please. You gotta be kidding. Oh. Linda Sue says he regrets not having taken over more completely a little faster. True. Jean A is saying, Trump says, I didn't get to march to the Capitol. Linda Sue finished by saying he almost made it. I don't know. I don't know that, I mean, it was a mess and it was terrifying, but I don't know. I think they would have ultimately failed. One way or the other. But I couldn't go with you. I said I was going to go with you, but Secret Service wouldn't let me, because I'd always do exactly what they tell me to do. Sort of bunker boy, or maybe you're a coward who takes no responsibility. Tomato. Yeah, people were a little beaten up by January 6th. Little bit of a mob situation going on. True, Isabel Moss. A little golf car was unavailable. How far was the walk? Was it like an actual block or two? Oh. The other thing you have to remember, he does go out and golf. He uses a cart, but he goes out and golfs. But you have to also remember at this point, hadn't he had COVID by then? He could have been really tired. Yeah, Sarah, the dope mobile. Oh, my favorite place to be is here with you. All right. Page of Wands. 6 of Wands. World. Oh, yeah. I said I was going to go, and it would have been glorious. It would have been great. But, bone spurs. A world in the center. Oh, there's the man himself watching it on TV. Oh, and he's disappointed. He didn't make it work. Oh, you didn't get to destroy democracy. Poor little victim. Pathetic. Okay. All right, 50-30. Okay, Judy Barth has a question here. Let me see, 50-30. I should make this 51, and I just want to remind people who've come in that today we're doing something special. And if you are watching this live, if you've come in, if you go to Book Art Media today, if you're interested in signing up for the newsletter because it's my Book Art Media Black and Orange is a part of my little publishing venture, which is called Book Art Media. If you sign up for the newsletter on the homepage of bookartmedia.com, between now in the next half hour or just under, you're going to be entered in a drawing to win one of these pouches that I keep my cards in. I use this thing every day. I really like it. And it'll be a drawing before I leave today. And then if you're watching this on replay, if you sign up, if you happen to sign up, if you're interested in signing up for the newsletter during the week, next Saturday, I will be doing another drawing for a pouch. We have a fun way of choosing the winner as well. So, and Lucky Girl has the information in the chat because Lucky Girl is about as awesome could ever possibly be. All right. So, Judy Barth's question is, and again, I don't know what these questions are. I'm enjoying actually this, not knowing. Did Brett Kavanaugh's parents pay off his debts? Doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like they would have. He doesn't want them to. He didn't want them to know. He doesn't. And that's the thing. I don't get this in past tense. I from my readings, what do I know? Entertainment only. What I get is that I don't think Kavanaugh has changed his stripes. Yeah. With his parents, he didn't want them to know. But let me see the cards. Did Brett Kavanaugh's parents pay off his debts? High Priestess. Secret. Ten of Cups. Lovers. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. Happy family. This is keeping up a facade. This feels very... I mean, granted, his parents are fairly indulgent considering apparently he was 3 sheets to the wind as a teenager, which is illegal. But this is a facade. And then he became a judge, and he's all this justice stuff, but in the background, perhaps a few money problems. But there's a big family facade going on here. And the card for the reading is secrets. So let me see if I can get any more information on Kavanaugh. Gene A says his parents probably paid off his debts in the past. It's possible. Maybe he was growing up, but I think there reaches a point where he wanted to keep it secret. I don't know. I'm just reading on the collective energy, entertainment only. That feels like gambling. Going off to gamble, or going online to gamble, or it just feels, that's what that feels like. It isn't necessarily a card of gambling, but it's just what it feels like. Kavanaugh, is any of this going to come out? Like, how much he was in debt, who paid it off? You know, those pesky little ethics questions. You know. Thank you, Julie. There are good days ahead. Thank you. You make every day better for me. Oh, Julie, thank you. That gets to me. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Devil card, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This was to get him on the Supreme Court. This was, I realize it wasn't a wildly watched show, but there was a spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer called Angel. And there was a huge law firm who was one of the big bad villains in that show. And the law firm was called Wolfram and Hart. This Trump, and this is it the Federalist Society who put him up on the list for Trump to choose from? I get the Federalist Society, aka Wolfram and Hart. That's, I know they're not exactly a law firm, but that's what it feels like. This is Trump's, his base of power. Federalist Society, Wolfram and Hart. This is activists trying to get him on the court. This is Trump's legacy, and this is him now being on the Supreme Court. But there's something. There's something rotten in the state of Denmark. Yes. Okay, good. Some of you have watched Angel. I rewatched it, actually. On the last few episodes. What's on the last 2 episodes of Reacher? I like it. It's by second or third episode. I get really sucked in. And I've read a whole bunch of the Reacher, the Lee Child's Jack Reacher books. So, Kavanaugh. Anything else on Kavanaugh? Page of Pentacles. From a young age. Dude has issues, and he's not from the healthiest of families. Surprise. Taking a chance. Taking advantage of something being unsteady. Taking a chance. It not always going so well. Him facing judgment because of it. But this feels like when he was growing up. So, because the question was about his parents. So, they've saved his bacon several times, but there reaches a point where I think he just wanted to keep everything secret. And that's part of why the debts allegedly got so high. All right. Oh, I will be so happy to see the back of you. 5915. 5915. News, okay? Marjorie Taylor Greene. I guess this is a quote from her. Judge appears likely. Oh, no. This isn't something she said. Okay, about Marjorie Taylor Greene. Judge appears likely to allow January 6 candidacy challenge against the congresswoman. Oh, are her days in office finally numbered? Okay, so this is about, oh my gosh, is it the 14th Amendment? Which amendment is it? Basically, after the Civil War, it was, hey, if you've taken part in a conspiracy sedition. Basically you work to overthrow democracy in our country. Yeah, you really can't hold office here. So, and apparently the judge is allowing this legal challenge against her candidacy or her being in. Let's see. Yes, musical Neptunian, R.I.P. Andy Hallett from Angel. Yes, he played Lorne, and he died too soon. Yes, he was so good. He was one of my favorite things about that show. And he passed away in 2009, but he did such a great job. He sang. He was a singer. It was great. It is the 14th Amendment. Thank you, Pamela. Bless you, sir. Thank you. All right. Chariot. Ooh, that's a big legal challenge. That's a big major arcana legal challenge. So she's found that she took part in the January 6th conspiracy to overthrow the election. Will she not be able to hold her office or keep her office? Right now she's sitting pretty. And she does bring in a lot of money for her extremism. Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. This is very childish. Very childish energy. The far right message, making money. But I know it's good. This is going to be a shock. You might need to sit down. Marjorie Taylor Greene has some self-esteem issues. I know. It's a shock. Six of Pentacles, Temperance. That's her getting money for extreme views. Republicans might try to help her a little, but I've got a major arcana Temperance here. What is this Temperance in refer to? Holly Francis, he was the best. I loved Buffy and Angel. Oh, yeah. Lauren was awesome. Will she be able to keep her seat or run again? Sarah, you've got a point. She will make more money on the speaking talk show circuit than she did in office. That's true. Basically, they're threatening her with a good time. You're absolutely correct. And also, ew. Page of Swords. That's a card of a bully. Three of Cups, Hierophant, Page of Cups. That is Congress. This is not her. So sometimes I like to think back on the people who have been in Congress who made me crazy, who are no longer in Congress, at least to the best of my knowledge. And it makes me happy to think that there was a time when these people being there just seemed like the torture would go on forever, but they're gone. Like Michelle Bachmann. There should be an in memoriam. Michelle Bachmann. Trey Gowdy. Who was the King guy from Oklahoma? The screaming racist guy? Yeah. Something like that. Why am I still pulling cards on this woman? we're done. But it feels like there's more here. She's going to be looking for other work. It just feels like that. There's there is some kind of committee, law enforcement, something. It big deal. Because of her communications, she loses something. She's looking for a new job. I'll take it. I'm getting good energy today. I'm getting good readings, like good answers to the readings today. I'll take it. You know what? Sure, let's do that. I hope I'm right. Pamela's asking, do we have to have any of those people back? No. Be gone, fellow creatures. Okay. Moving on. Okay, and also, it's about 10, 12 minutes left. Oh, yeah, Blackburn. Linda Kingsley said, like to see Blackburn on that list. Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. I just want to mention, kind of last time, Shoo. Yes, Isabel. Shoo. To do Black and Orange. Today is the 1200th video on the channel. I have been doing this for a while, and I'm grateful for your help in this. You're coming along on this journey with me. Thank you. And also, because it's my 1200th, I am giving away two of these pouches. I designed the graphic, and I like these pouches, and I use this every day, and it very nicely holds 2 terabytes. So this just sits here all the time. I use it every day. So one of these is going to be given away by the end of this live stream. All you have to do is, if you are interested, is sign up for the Book Art Media newsletter at bookartmedia.com. That is the name of my publishing company. Black and Orange is a part of that. And also, if you're watching on replay, if you sign up for the newsletter during the week, next Saturday, we're going to have another drawing for another one of these. And yes, everyone who's in the chat today will still be in the drawing on next Saturday too. So little benefit for those of you who are kind enough to come out and see me on a Saturday, which tends to be one of my lowest viewing days. People are busy, you know. So, all right. In the chat, you've got like 10 minutes, and then Sarah's going to be helping out today. We love Sarah. Don't we love Sarah? She is amazing. Sarah's going to be helping out, and we have this really cool way to choose a fun little way to choose the winner. So thank you, Artemis. Thank you, everybody. And yes, Alexandra Bellino, it is US and Canada. People who live in the US or Canada only. I'm so sorry. It is not international yet. I'm hoping to get there, but I've never done this before. So I've never had a newsletter before. I've never had giveaways before like this. This is all new. So I've got training wheels. So, but I really want to show my appreciation to all of you. And seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for allowing me to have a channel where I could make 1,200 videos. Thank you. Okay. Pamela Bright, the choosing process does not involve Boo Boo's and Kitty's paw. If it could, I would totally be there, but no. All right, at 109:30, let's look at Jen Glenn's question. 109:30. At the apartments of the 2 men who posed as DHS agents. Okay, so for those of you, thank you guys. For those of you who don't know the story, apparently there are 2 men who have been posing as DHS agents, Department of Homeland Security agents, and they had gear and the car and the thing, and they were basically trying to ingratiate themselves including with somebody who was from the Secret Service, and even offered to service that person's gun. And it turns out that person was on Jill Biden's Secret Service detail. So anyway, they've just been arrested. Good. Those two people have been arrested. Now, at the apartments of the two men who posed as DHS agents, loaded guns, sniper spotting equipment, ammunition, handcuffs, radios, body armor, a surveillance drone, servers, and a, I don't know, a flying partridge bomb in a pear tree missile. That's crazy. All that was found. Also, a binder with a list of names of people who lived in their apartment building. One of the men had many Pakistani visas and claimed to be ISI of Pakistan. Were they planning an assassination? Oh, geez. Well, I read that and I got that scraping feeling all around my shocker here. Man, yes, scary. What a cluster bleep. Yes. Gina says, Saturday is laundry day. Watch Autumn while folding clothes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. Oh. All right, so this is scary. This is scary stuff. So were these two DHS, were they planning an assassination? Oh, yikes. They couldn't believe they could get away with it. They can't believe they got away with it for as long as they did. No, they were working it. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, Star, Chariot, I don't like this. I do not like this. I got this card. Didn't I get this card the other day? About possibility of a woman being kidnapped, a woman being attacked. Oh, I don't like this. They were trying to work their way up. And they were going after someone prominent. And that feels like a kidnapping. Someone big like Jill Biden. Like Kamala Harris. Like it's a very, very prominent woman is what that feels like. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, everybody. Who are they working for? Sandy's asking. Let me see what I can pick up. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Thank you, Blue Moon Rising. Aspie Third Eye, another Whitmer type attempt, only much higher up the chain. And I think it may be international temperance. Nothing happened though. So I'm basically being told, calm down. Calm down. It didn't happen. And that's what we have to remember. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is like the Secret Service person, the other people they were talking to. These were the gifts they were getting, and it's over. But they were trying to work their way up and around and to. But who's behind it? Is there like a foreign agency? Is there a domestic? Could it be a domestic terrorist type thing? Three of Wands. Emperor. Justice. Sword of Truth. It feels like overseas. But maybe not. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, that would have caused a little bit of upset. So, are we talking domestic terrorists or international terrorists? Because that's what these guys are. Terrorists. Allegedly. Are these guys domestic or international terrorists? King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. International. Go forth, do the heinous thing to a woman. It has to do with the world. World card. Pamela Bryant says, I read that they were Iranian and Pakistani. Okay. Man. All right. All right. So Sarah is going to be pulling together names for people who were. Thank you for those who signed up to the newsletter. I understand if that's not your thing or you don't want to. I totally get it. But for those of you who did, I believe Sarah's going to start gathering the people who've signed up so we can do a drawing. So, yes, J Rochest, not enough sage in the world. Agreed. I'm sorry, but I've messed up your name. All right. So at 1:17:30, Martin Winter had a question. 1:17:30. I should be able to. I might be able to get to all the questions today. If I don't, I'm here tomorrow. I'm here 365 days of the year. So, and for some reason that's not. No, I don't think I'm going to get to all of them today. But Pelosi, apparently Pelosi is going to Taiwan or may go to Taiwan. So Martin Winter was saying, Pelosi, will she still go to Taiwan and how will China react to it? Eeps. All right. Speak of Pelosi going to Taiwan. Sounds dangerous. But then again, look what I just read on. So it's like, will Nancy Pelosi still go to Taiwan? How will China react? She's very savvy. So, Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Hermit. Ace of Pentacles. Is there some kind of virtual meeting she could go to? Because this could be like a tour of factories or something. And we definitely want good relationships with Taiwan because of their manufacturing. But I've got some isolation here, and I've got some COVID worries. Did they say she came down with COVID? J Roche, she might not be able to go. Yes. Disrat, I keep thinking Autumn is making rice. Rice? I don't understand. Kristen, thank you, Kristen, for Uncover the News is here. Hello. A former federal prosecutor just said Ivanka incriminated Donald Trump to the January 6th committee. Meh. Thank you for the headline. That's great. I hope so. I hope so, but I don't know. I'm reticent to get excited about that kind of stuff. But I'm grateful for the headline. Thank you, Kristen. Please don't think that meh was about you in any way, shape, or form. You are awesome. Okay. Pamela Bryson, Nancy Pelosi came down with COVID. She's fully vaccine boosted. It will not be a long illness. Kathy Rollins says she was COVID positive but asymptomatic. Okay. Okay. How many? She'd have to have a lot of. It's like a lot of tests, repeatedly. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. These are not travel cards. I don't know, but I'm not getting really good cards for that trip. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. And at 1:22. Oh, Sarah's here. But let's look at this. Let me look at this one question. Hang on, let's pull Sarah up. 1:22. Ugh. Okay. And oh, there's a reason that Sarah is so dear to my heart. Seriously. So dear to my heart. Because of stuff like this.
Hello, all. Thank you for coming to see my dear Autumn on her 1200th episode, because she's amazing, and so are you for coming back day after day after day. You guys are awesome, and a big round of applause for all of you. Yes. We are still working out some of the intricacies on how to do this seamlessly.
I can do a reading right now, actually. If
you
still
can.
If you're busy.
That's the number of that's the number that I've put it in on my end on the thing, but I don't know if that's going to carry on your end. So you might have to populate and move that over that amount.
Okay, so we're just going to do a number.
We can. Would you rather do? I figure. Well,
or
I don't know if
either that or export it. We'll have to export.
I've already exported.
Okay.
But I don't know if information. I don't know if information.
First names?
No. Didn't pull.
Okay. In that case, let's. Can we pull it up in like an Excel file?
Got that.
And add a column with numbers.
Did that. And so, I've got it on my end, but I don't know if that's going to carry on your end, is what I'm saying. Or
well, no, but then I'll do there's a website where it'll, you put in the number like 1 through whatever, and then you can highlight it because it'll actually create a list.
Like that?
Which you just sent to me.
Yeah, so I had it, and I've got it on my end on the thingy, but I don't know if it will show up on your end of the thingy. So
it's
you
not showing up. That's
what I'm saying. That's why I sent it to you, so you could throw that in there and redo your end of the thingy.
And I apologize that Sarah is doing so well and is so on top of this, and I am apparently kind of dim today.
You're not dim. It's a big day. You got big stuff going on, Sister Sledge. And you just had to go into some weird energy, and there's just all kinds of stuff. Hello, Betty. Okay.
All right. So I will put this. Okay. And there are 104.
Yes.
People who signed up. Thank you.
I took us out.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Pamela Bryan says, let boo-boos and kitty choose. Oh, I understand.
This is close to being as adorable.
Yeah. Yes. And thank you, Siv. All right. So, all right. I will wait. I will wait on this, and
Yes.
I will read this question tomorrow. It's not time sensitive, so I'll read on it tomorrow. There will be.
I didn't mean to cut you short. Like, we can hang out if you need. I can hang out.
No. It's 1:38 already. It's all right. Is there any way to add Dr. Nancy, who just signed? I can add it.
Yes.
How many?
Actually, there's a couple extra ones. So
Sure.
change that. Add 5 to the amount that. Wait,
Add
no.
5. Okay, 104.
Yes.
So 110.
109.
Okay,
Actually, it'd be 107. Sorry, it'd be 107 when you move us.
Okay, so
Sorry.
101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 107.
Okay, and let me export again because I need a new list.
Okay. Sorry, guys, we're never done this before. We're just seeing what we can do. Pamela Bryant, I like that. That's a very high technical term, a lost thingy. Yes. Sounds very much like us.
Okay, we are good to go.
All right. So, really? We're ready?
We're ready. Hit it, sister.
Okay. To add to stream.
This is so cute.
And we have 107.
Yes.
Let me see if I can make this a little bit. There we go. Does that look a little?
You can make me smaller. I just get to be like Vanna White and go, oh, yes.
All right. So.
Wait. Shoot, I'm out of.
Yeah.
Yay! So that is
63, the winner of your very own Cute Kitty Tarot Pouch. Do we have a first name?
Well, no, I'm just going to read the first part and I'm not going to read the last part of the email.
Okay.
We will be emailing you. D. Lilyquist, DEELILYQUIST. You are the winner of the first DEE.
Our first ever drawing.
Y.
Yay!
QUIST. LUSE. So whoever that belongs to, you are amazing.
Yes.
And we will be emailing you.
Yes.
With further instructions.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody who entered. Thank you for everybody who signed up with the newsletter. I really appreciate it. All right. And oh dear, Kristen has us breaking news. Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Pakistan's National Assembly have resigned. Oops.
Oh.
All right. But that's it.
That's it.
That's it for today. But for anybody, again, anybody who is watching this on replay during the week between now and next Saturday when I go live, if you sign up for the newsletter at bookartmedia.com and you live in US or Canada,
yes,
I'm afraid I have to limit the giveaway to US or Canada addresses only. I'm sorry. Just for now. Just for now.
Joy in shipping.
Yeah.
So,
you will also have a chance to win a pouch. So,
and I'll have more fabulous headgear next week.
You will?
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Kay. Yes.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I could not have done 1,200 videos without you and all of your positivity and all of your kindness. Gretchen, when is a newsletter going out? Today or tomorrow? So
it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So, whew. All right. Very exciting. Have a wonderful, wonderful
Yay!
rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Y'all make
And
sure to hit the like for my girl.
oh, thank you.
Yes.
And it is 1:42 p.m. here in Chicago, Central Time in the U.S., which there is also in Central Time in the U.S.
Yes.
And at 4 o'clock, we'll be over at Book Art Media on the
Mhm.
YouTube channel.
Yes.
And we do 4 creative sprints, but then I will be right back here tomorrow, and we'll just keep on keeping on. Thank you for everything. And also, please don't forget you're not alone. We are in this together, and there are good days ahead.
Yes.
There are. All right, take care. Thank you.